I've been trying to monetize this channel for years. I currently have over 1,500 subscribers, but watch hours have always been the thing holding me back. I'm currently at 1,171 out of the 4,000 watch hours that I need, and YouTube have just announced that they're doubling the requirement to 8,000. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw it, my immediate reaction was, why am I even bothering? It's just completely impossible for someone like me. So for anyone who hasn't already heard the news, basically YouTube have announced that from the 1st of February 2027, they are going to be making some changes to the YouTube partnership program. And that is basically where you get monetized and you get paid a percentage of the ads that are shown on your channel. So as it currently stands, to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and either 4,000 qualified public watch hours in the last 12 months or 12,000 qualified shorts views in the last 90 days. So YouTube have said to keep pace with the growth of YouTube, which now sees over 200 billion daily shorts views and over 1 billion hours of watch time on TV every day, we are updating the YPP entry requirements for ads and premium revenue sharing for new creators. This update won't impact creators already in YPP. New creators applying for YPP will need 8,000 qualified watch hours in the last 365 days or 20 million qualified shorts views in the last 90 days. The entry thresholds for our fan funding and shopping products remain unchanged. So basically what that means for someone like me is, in order to get monetized, my requirements have doubled. I focus primarily on long form content, so my goalpost has moved from 4,000 to 8,000, or will in February, and I'm currently not even halfway. It's worth mentioning that existing creators on the YouTube partnership program are not going to get kicked out of it. So if you've already reached monetization or you're about to reach it and you get that before the February deadline, then yes, you're fine. You don't need to worry. It's people like me who probably won't get there unless I happen to have a really big breakout video. Then yeah, in terms of my normal stats, not going to happen. I already have the subscribers. I just need the watch hours. That's always been my problem. I managed to get the subscribers quite quickly, so I was quite lucky in that sense, because I know some people struggle and it's the other way around. But yeah, watch hours for me are the problem. So yeah, it's really disheartening. When I found out, I was so upset. I've worked so hard on this channel and I just don't know if I can do it before February to get the 4,000 before it changes. Obviously, shorts views for someone like me, for a channel like me, that's never going to happen anyway. I'm never going to reach that sort of level of views. But the long-term watch hours, although difficult, could have been possible, and now it feels completely impossible. So I just wanted to take the opportunity to actually talk about it and explain why it's so hard for small creators like me, especially when we're just doing studio vlogs and behind the scenes. It's slow making, it's very human, and we can't just be churning out all these viral videos every week. It's just not possible for us. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I can get monetized before February, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about me and what you can expect from my videos, in the hopes that I can gain some new people that enjoy watching my videos and hopefully get to that monetization goal. And obviously, if you're a small creator and you're chasing that monetization before February, please just drop a comment and I'll make sure that I'm subscribing to every single one of you, and I'll watch as many videos as I can, and hopefully we can all just support each other. But yeah, we're going to get into a little bit about me and my channel, why I started it and how it's been going, and hopefully you might find it interesting enough to subscribe. So a little bit of backstory for anyone who's new to this channel. My name's Shivvy. I run a small business in Cheshire, which is in the UK, and I mainly make stationery and accessories. Almost 2 years ago, I gave birth to my gorgeous boy and I took a bit of time off. Now, before maternity leave, I was pretty close to 3,000 watch hours, so not quite to the full monetization, but I was getting up there. I think I only had a couple of hundred left to go for the 3,000 mark. So it was doing well. I was only posting monthly, and yet I was getting thousands of views. My subscribers were going up, and I was almost at 3,000. Now I'm posting weekly, and I'd probably say my average view count is around 200 to 300. Some get even less than 100. Some do break out a little bit and get 800, but it's very rare that mine go into the thousands now. I've been trying to rebuild the channel and I've been working so hard. I bought loads of new equipment. I invested in a new camera just to make the lighting better and the quality better, because I wanted to make good videos. I wanted to improve, and I'm really proud of my videos. I think they've massively improved, but I'm just not getting the views or the watch hours. Because as I say, going from 3,000 to 1,171 is a shame because I'm posting more than ever, but the watch hours from a couple of years ago have obviously expired because it's a rolling yearly threshold. So if you don't get it within the last 365 days, then those watch hours will slowly just expire. So yeah, it's difficult. And I've actually had this channel for a few years now. My first ever video, vlog number 1, was in December 2021, and it was actually a faceless video. I am super shy. Anyone who knows me in real life knows how shy I am. And I honestly never thought I'd ever do videos where I'd be talking to the camera or even just showing my face while I'm making things. But obviously I'm doing it now, and I've got YouTube to thank for that because it has given me so much more confidence. I must admit, when I first found out, I've been feeling really deflated over it and just wondering, is it even worth me carrying on? Because it's so much work. I vlog edit nearly every single day because I have very limited work time. We don't have babysitters. We don't have anything like that. So my only free time is during my toddler's nap times and when he goes to bed in the evening. And most nights and most days I'm vlog editing and I don't actually have a break. So even at my current rate, I'm probably going to burn myself out at some point, but I'm working really hard to try my best to get monetized before February, before the changes come in. And I'm just really hoping it pays off, because if I don't, I really don't know whether it is worth carrying on. On one hand, I'd love to keep documenting the journey, but on the other hand, if I know it's never ever going to pay off, even just in terms of small amounts, I am basically working for nothing, and it is a lot of work. To put it into perspective, YouTube is technically the thing that's taken up most of my time, and that is above making products, drawing, packing orders. YouTube is the thing that really does eat into the time, and I love doing it. There is a point where you either expect to be paid for some of that work, or you just kind of have to give up or keep it as a hobby if you can and you enjoy doing it. It's very difficult. I'm very torn and really don't know what to do. And the really sad thing is, it doesn't matter if you make a really good video, because you have no control. As soon as you post it, it's up to YouTube to find the right audience, to push your video out to the right people. And for example, one of my recent videos, I had really good stats, but only 145 views after 13 days. My CTR was 6%. My average view duration was 11 minutes 5 seconds, and that was on a 27-minute video, which is really good. And 65% of viewers were still watching at the 30-second mark. So there was no reason for it not to be pushed out any further than it did, but it still only generated 145 views in 13 days. So it does feel like I'm fighting a losing battle at times, and I try so hard to be positive and not let it get to me. And honestly, I wasn't too stressed until this news came out, and then I realized I do in fact have a deadline where I really need to start pushing and hoping that my channel grows and that the watch hours grow. But because it doesn't really seem to matter how good my videos are, it really is out of my hands, and I'm just hoping that my videos start getting shown to the right people, or even just people who want to support me and help me get monetized. I did a post on Threads yesterday about it, and I've had so many people comment and say that they're really stressed out about it. They're really worried about it and feeling deflated just like me. So I'm really hoping that those people see this video and comment down below, and hopefully we can all just start a little bit of a supportive circle and subscribe to each other and watch each other's videos just to try and help each other along, because I think that's what we need. We need community, and we need to all be cheering each other on at this point, and just hope that we can get there. So in terms of what I'm going to do about it, I could sit there and just keep making my weekly studio vlogs and just see what happens, but at this rate it will not lead to monetization, because currently I'm averaging just under 200 watch hours per 28 days, but ideally I need to have that around 600, which is such a big jump, it just seems impossible. So something needs to change. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep promoting my channel. I normally don't promote too much, and I probably should do it more, because at the end of the day, that's the only way some people are going to find me. And there's probably a lot of people out there who do want to watch cozy studio vlogs and behind the scenes of a normal shy small business owner. So there's definitely an audience out there for me. I just need to find it. I have got a really lovely audience at the minute, but obviously that needs to expand. So I'm going to keep making my normal studio vlogs. They're not going anywhere. I love doing them. I think my most loyal subscribers, they love watching them as well. They're going to stay, so they're going to be weekly. I'm also going to experiment with more standalone clickable videos. Not in terms of clickbait, I don't want to do that, but things that are still relevant to me. So things like this one where it's relevant, but it's also something that a lot of people are talking about right now. So that's what I'm thinking of, just making sure that I try and cover different topics as well as just my normal behind the scenes updates. For example, I'm thinking of doing a Patreon one soon, which is very much linked to what I do anyway. And when I look back at my fair videos for the wholesale orders, that seemed to do quite well as well. So I think it's very specific topics that seem to do well with my channel, and the studio vlogs don't seem to break out, but they do seem to get a nice steady stream of views. So I definitely don't want to get rid of them, but in terms of getting those watch hours creeping up, I think I do need to do a bit of both. I'm also thinking of doing YouTube live streams. Now, this is something that's really scaring me. Like, I'm nervous thinking about it, but it was mentioned to me a few times by a couple of people on Threads. It was mentioned that live streams actually count towards your public watch hours, and I didn't know this, so I thought that was really interesting. And as much as I am anxious over the idea, I think it'd be a really nice way of getting the extra watch hours, assuming people want to watch, while doing something that I'm planning to do anyway. So for example, if I just pop the camera on for an hour or 2 hours while I'm packing orders, or while I'm restocking some sticker sheets and things like that, or even while I'm drawing, I think it'd be a really good idea. And because I'll be keeping busy, I think the pressure will be off me to be talking all the time. I can just obviously check the comments and see what people are asking, but on the whole, I can just chat about what I'm making and things like that. So I do think that would be a really good idea. I don't think I'll be doing it until September when the kids are in nursery and school, but yeah, it's definitely something to think about. So keep an eye out on my channel if I decide to go live, and please be nice. But yeah, that is definitely something I'm thinking of doing. My big plan is to basically reach 4,000 watch hours before the 1st of February. I'd really massively appreciate it if anyone can help me along. Even if you've watched my latest video, you can always go back and go through the playlists and just put them on in the background while you're working or relaxing. So yeah, I think for me, I am going to try and reach the 4,000 watch hours before the 1st of February, rather than admitting defeat now, which is so tempting because I'm so deflated by it. But I'm going to give it a go. I do think it's very unlikely, but I'm really hoping that my videos or my posts just are seen by enough people and we can all just help each other. That's what I'm really hoping for anyway. If you're a small YouTube channel like me and you're racing towards that 4,000 finish line, please let me know in the comments, drop your channel and a little bit about what you do, and we'll all support each other. I think that is the best option for us at this point. And let me know how you guys are feeling about the news, whether it's made you even more determined to get to that goal or whether you just kind of feel like giving up, because I keep going between the two and I literally am getting whiplash from my own emotions at this point. And also, if you're happy to share, how close are you to the 4,000 watch hours? So yeah, I guess I'm officially attempting to race YouTube to 4,000 watch hours before February next year. I don't even know if it's achievable, but I am definitely going to try, and I'm going to document it and keep you all updated as I go along and let you know how I'm getting on. So fingers crossed it goes well. But yeah, I just want to say, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching. Make sure you subscribed if you want to either just support me to get to that watch hours goal, or if you want to watch some cozy studio vlogs and small business updates. It would mean the world to me. So I'm going to get going now, but keep an eye out for my next YouTube video, which will be the launch for my new collection, which was the cute little duck collection. It was really exciting, so I hope you enjoy that one when it comes out. And yeah, I'm going to get going. I wish everyone so much luck if you're also going through this little monetization race with me. Let me know if you are. I'd love to support you guys as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.